Alright, although we are in custom packs here, we are going to focus primarily on pets from pack 1. And this team is based on a suggestion from the comments, a very clever suggestion, which takes elephant, blowfish, tiger and adds an extra dimension to it, which you might think would be impossible at this point. I mean, you've probably seen every variation of elephant, blowfish, tiger, but I'm going to show it on screen now. So we're adding an extra tiger, and we're putting that tiger behind the elephant, and it's going to have 1 health, and it's also going to have mushroom. And the result of that is that the elephant is going to attack the blowfish 5 times. So 1 attack gets used up on the tiger, it faints. However, the tiger is still applying its ability to the elephant. And so we're going to get an additional 2 hits onto the blowfish. And then if we give the tiger a mushroom, it will come back to life. And if the elephant survived the first attack, it will get to go again, and we'll get another 5 shots. So with the blowfish having a tiger behind it as well, we'll actually get 10 shots each time, which is completely insane. And it's very funny when it actually works. I mean, elephant, blowfish, tiger is already pretty good. You know, you have a pretty good chance of winning with it. But the issue that this build has is trying to get the tiger with the mushroom behind the elephant to have 1 HP. And you can do that a couple of ways, but the obvious way is to put a mushroom on it and then pill it. But we also need to extend the game, and elephant, blowfish, tiger is pretty good. So you can end up just winning too quickly. So we're statting up the elephant, keeping it at the back. For some reason here I tried to buy the blowfish when there was no space. But we can... am I going to pill Betafish here? No, I'm going to pill the turtle. We did have a turn to spare with the flashlight, but I'd rather just spend the gold now. And yeah, although we only have level 1 blowfish here, it still can make quite a big difference in a lot of battles, especially since it triggers when it faints as well. I think the fact that it triggers when it faints makes a big difference once you have the tiger, because then you will also get the tiger triggers on the feint as well. So if the elephant gets killed but the blowfish is still alive, the blowfish gets to attack and then have its snipes duplicated by the tiger. I suppose I don't really need to make a case for elephant blowfish still being very good, but we're going to try and improve on it for no real reason other than someone requested it. So here I give up on the Cappy level up just to get the alpaca in. I really want to have high levels on everything. We're also going to take the hamster to help roll for the pets that we're looking for. I also get the chocolate here, so I can level the blowfish. Maybe I should have leveled the hamster there because it would essentially have been 4 gold extra per turn. Although elephant blowfish is very strong, there are a few obvious things that you can do to beat it. You know, if the opposing team has toad, your elephant is going to immediately weaken your blowfish. If they have eggplant, they can move the blowfish to the front. If they have level 3 seahorse, they can pull the unit at the back behind the elephant. So there are lots of things that can go wrong, even though it is quite a strong team. So we use the alpaca here to get closer to the level 3 blowfish. And I think I'm holding on. Yeah, I'm going to use the chocolate on the hamster this time. I think hamster is a pet that I haven't really been using very much. Probably should be incorporating it a lot more often, especially since I'm going for challenges so frequently that often end up involving level 3 units. Here I probably should have kept the alpaca there because I could have brought it in and then used the hamster rolls. Luckily here we faced only a level 2 seahorse there, otherwise the cat would have gone behind the elephant. So yeah, we'll use the cat trigger to buff up the elephant a bit more. We do also get mushroom. Now mushroom, the original request did say mushroom on the elephant if possible, although melon was also allowed. But it's more important to have the mushroom ready for the tiger. Now here I'm going to use the combine. It's not really a glitch, I don't think. It's more just an exploit. You know, you combine the level 1 hamster there with the level 2. If you do it in the right order, you get the triggers refreshed. I'm going to keep looking. We get another hamster. So next turn we can roll with both hamsters and then combine them together for a level 3 and just keep on increasing the number of rolls we have. This team, actually, I think they're going to prove too strong. They've got the Stork, which is, as everyone knows, an automatic win these days. So level up the blowfish, and then we can start rolling here. So we should get a bunch of gold back. Yep. And then we've got to exhaust the triggers on the level 2, then we can combine them, and now we get the level 3s. I didn't use the alpaca on the elephant there. I want to do the tiger first. So we get the alpaca, it gives a chocolate to the tiger, and now we can level it up. Hopefully get another tiger. We don't. But having the 1-up is perfect, because we need one up initially, and then hopefully we're going to find another 2 after that. And the tiger and wolverine are going to trade here, but unfortunately they get leopard, so we end up losing by 1 HP. But now we get the tiger and the crow, so we can just roll. We end up rolling double chocolate as well. I think, do I use that? Yeah, I probably should. And we get another tiger, so I can just sell the hamster now. It does have 3 triggers left. Okay, I'm just going to use them up. We might get another 1-up in the shop. We don't. Now we can buy the tiger, and we'll be 1 step closer to the level 3. And now it's just a case of finding a pill as well. We also need to find a pill, because what I want to do is bring in Pteranodon. This actually shows you the sheer power of this build. Just look at this, the stats on that team that just got completely devastated, and I only had level 2 tiger there. So here we can take the level up, and we can actually use the double oyster here to take another level up and then sell the oyster and go back to 9 gold, which is kind of wild. Another oyster. So I need pill and Pteranodon, double oyster again. We're going for a bit of a streak here. There's a pill. So now I have to find Pteranodon, and there's one right on cue. So now we can pill the tiger, and we're going to get 2 1-1s because of the 1-up. So now I just need to find double 1-up. I don't need to find the double 1-up. In fact, I guess I'm actually looking for triple 1-up, because it would be nice to have one on the elephant as well. But for now, we're going to play with the 2 1-1s. Hopefully we don't face any level 2 dolphins. And so funny, we get matched with a mole ox team abusing the fact that ox can regenerate the melon, and we just completely wipe them. Very funny. We get the first mushroom and another one, and I think we roll another, which I can freeze for next turn if we end up drawing. So this is the setup, and we just need to not face a snipe team, and it's a scaling team. So we get 10 shots, but they have double lemon, so the 2 big units actually survived. I think under normal circumstances, if that was melon, maybe they would have all been wiped. But pretty hilarious to see that actually working. I guess in theory you could achieve that in pack 1, but I think you would need pretty crazy luck, and you'd have to draw a lot of games, which is kind of difficult to do with the elephant and the blowfish on board. This is very funny as well. An entire summon team gets wiped, and then count how many pets fly off the screen because there's no space. You don't see that too often. And yeah, easy win there. I think I ended up losing that run though. And here's another one. We get the level 3 tiger. Bring in the Pteranodon and pill. So we have the double 1-1 again. I think there's quite a lot of applications for this Pteranodon cloning tech, that especially in odd runs where you're really trying to find multiple level 3s of particular units. And it's very useful for stuff like tiger, where it's going to work even if it faints. And here's another one with double lemon on their two most important units. And the kangaroo just gets deleted. The hippo was 50-50, but it's not even going to get a chance to attack. So that was another win, although we didn't have the, I don't think I had the mushrooms there. That was why I didn't consider that one good enough. There were some runs as well where I I made a few comical blunders, like this is not a blunder, this is me trying to throw. But I pilled the tiger once when I didn't have the mushroom. So the tiger came back as a 1-1, but I didn't get two of them. And here, is this going to be it? Yep. So I pilled the tiger and it becomes a 1-1, but I forgot to give it the mushroom first. So I've only got one tiger. To be honest, it's not that big a deal because I get the mushroom, and then if I find another pill, I can do it again straight away. But I don't think I'm going to find a pill here. I do find another mushroom, and I think in the end I just end up buying a blowfish. And the next team is eerily familiar. They do not have a 1-1 tiger, however. And it's quite funny here how much damage we do back to them. And with the 1-up, and the tiger, the blowfish coming back to life rather, we end up only having the tiger on the opposing team left. You wouldn't really expect that kind of result when you saw the two opposing teams. So here I think I was selling the stoat there, hoping to get a 1-1 tiger. That was suggested by the original commenter. I think they suggested to take the level 3 stoat and then sell it. But your odds then are pretty poor. It's much easier to go for the level 3 tiger and then the Pteranodon pill. This is kind of funny, I think. We end up sniping a lot of stuff, and the stonefish got killed, so it instant kills the blowfish back. But then the blowfish comes back to life at the end as a result of the Pteranodon, and it revenge kills the eel. That was a pretty funny draw. And then here's another one where I was trying to throw. I was looking for the pill. I do finally get it, but I've run out of gold, so we just have to take the throw. And yeah, it's going to be, I mean, it would have been interesting to see if we could have beaten that team. I think that's probably almost the ideal type of opposition that you would want to see when you're going for this. So we pill again, sell the Pteranodon, and then I think here my odds of finding a mushroom are very poor, so I just take the eagle level, and we'll just go with the 2 1-1s with no mushroom. The elephant stats are very, very low here for turn 19, I think it is. Turn 17 rather. And we get matched with this team, which we delete everything and the tiger, but unfortunately they had a level 3 Nyala, so the eagle spawn from the level 2 isn't good enough to beat the dog. But very interesting suggestion, and I would really love to see someone achieve that in Pack 1, although I feel like it may be a bridge too far.